SMS for me is an extension of my passion for music. Like for me, music is like it's the gateway. It's the gateway to everything, like to opening up possibilities for me. I look at money like it's freedom.
Yeah.
It gives you the ability to invest in your own choices, your own ideas. Because I bought a company that was existing, it was functioning, it was already profitable, and turned it into SMS audio. I know initially the first thing everyone would ask is why buy this over everything else that's in the marketplace. When the headsets are, it's a huge area. What I was doing is I was thinking about things lifestyle-wise that would make it a superior product. And I looked for something that was really cool, and we found player technology that was in the first version of the sync headset, and it allowed the headsets to sync up to, like 4 of them to sync up to one single musical performance and to be 50 feet away from the single source of music. It's a shift in the way the actual audience is thinking. Like they go, now they're into high-end clothing. Like they're wearing European cut clothing. Yeah. And as clothes got tighter and tighter, they start buying designer clothing. They don't realize how much influence hip hop culture actually has. Yeah, definitely. Because when we say it's cool, it's really cool. Like that's when the needle moves. Just look at the major car companies. Look at Ferrari, Bentley, Rolls Royce, Lamborghini. Those car companies. When the last time you saw a commercial from them? Have to if they're in our music videos. Yeah, true. And we're not sending them a bill for it. When you enter new areas, you're gonna get resistance, and you gotta be willing to work your way through those barriers. And in Kanye's case, trying to wanting to be a part of high-end fashion. That's a process. It's not something that just happens. It's like they don't allow you to just tomorrow pick up, see this idea, that idea, this idea, and I'm in. And I'm hot in fashion again. It's like with Wayne, he went through the process with skateboarding culture. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where it was almost like he ain't on skateboard. He wasn't accepting it at first until they saw his passion for it, and then he kind of became flagship for it because I wasn't paying no attention to it. Yeah. Until I started seeing him doing it all the time, and I was like, "What is he doing? Like, why are you on a skateboard? Like, what is that? Like?" And then I'm looking. Next thing you know, I'm at the X Games, and I'm talking about Wayne because he's the only one from my world that actually has that passion for it. Before, they'll see my Animal Ambition project first. Okay. It's something that I just came up with that I was inspired to write it, so I've been writing that, and it'll be out before Street King Immortal project. I'll release it as a solid piece on Body. I have music videos for every song on the actual project, but I'll wait till they start to choose which records they like. I wouldn't call it a mixtape because it's album quality material. It's just it's structured like an album more than like mixtape material. I take the popular record at the time and redo it. And this tape is all original. The only thing I could compare it to that I've done in the past is maybe War Angel LP. Well, I love Kendrick. I think it's obviously there's a huge difference in the two of us and our characters and the way we present ourselves. Because to me, Kendrick is like he possesses the ability to appear like he didn't know this was gonna happen. And there's a level of confidence required for you to withstand the doubt. And I had so much doubt prior to it actually working for me that I would appear at points a little arrogant. Like I knew it was gonna work because you took so long to figure it out. I told you it was hot. Yeah. And Kendrick could give you that offer energy that's like, this is great. This is really happening. Like like every time I'm around him, that's what it feels like. You know, that he's doing, like, he's like, yo, this is really happening. Like, and when he makes the decision to tell the other artists that his new music is better than the music that he's made on that album.
Yeah.
Because that's what he meant. He was saying, my new music is better than the music that I've made in the past. Mm-hmm. And if you don't bring yours up to standard, you're going to get left behind. Because mm-hmm. if it was, I don't think it can register as an attack. Because he's worked with everyone that he mentioned.
True.
You know, he's just trying to explain to you that it's still, the competitive portion of our culture still exists. The entire culture is in a new position.
Yeah.
It's changing. It's like we got to rewrite the way it works. I just think now that music is being consumed differently, there's got to use some new innovative ways of marketing, new ways to approach it. And that's the beauty of hip hop culture, is because it's growing so many facets to the diamond of hip hop.
Yeah.
That we'll all just be interested looking at it, because we don't know what it's going to look like 2 seconds from now. It changes like fashion, like a lot of the other things that recycle themselves. We bring what survives long enough.